What's it like being on Warped Tour today, and what's it like winning the Battle of the Bands? And is this your first time playing, or?
Yeah, this is our first time playing on Warped Tour. It's absolutely a dream come true for all of us. Like, ever since we were little, we've been coming to this Warped Tour festival, and we've all dreamed of being on the stage and playing for people like this. And it honestly really is just a dream come true.
Awesome. So what is the name Before I Turn mean, and what's it? When you made the name, what did you think it was going to bring new to the scene, the music scene? What does Before I Turn really mean to the?
That's pretty much a question for Alex. He pretty much came up with a name.
Okay.
I'll let him.
Well, pretty much the majority of the band is really big fans of The Walking Dead.
Okay.
So naturally, Before I Turn came to mind, like turning into the zombie.
Right.
We wanted it to be, it's very weird, really precise, but we wanted it to be a 3-word name. So at first, my brother used to be in the band, who's actually in Afghanistan right now, but he said something about when I turn, but I was like, how about Before I Turn? And he's like, dude, that's dope. So yeah, that's pretty much the origin of the name.
Awesome. So what albums have you come out with, and if you came out with a new one, what does the new stuff bring that the old stuff hasn't? Talk about some of your albums that you came out with recently.
We released our February 21st. We released our the debut EP, Imposter. It's a 5-track album. We played 3 of the songs today, I think. And then actually right now we're in the works of recording an album entitled Hearthfire that'll probably be released summer of 2016. So yeah, that's gonna be something to keep an eye out for.
So what's the new stuff gonna bring that the old stuff hasn't? Is there a change, or?
Absolutely. There's a huge change. I've changed up vocal techniques a little bit and switched up my vocals. It's gonna have a little bit more of a rougher sound to it, maybe hardcore-ish. But absolutely, it's gonna be a lot heavier and a lot better. We're coming back at you guys.
Who influenced you to bring on, your sound that you have today?
For me personally, my vocals, I'm definitely inspired by Adam Warren, vocalist of Oceano. Phil Bozeman, vocalist for Die Hard Is Murder. Influenced by a lot of them. Guitar, as far as that goes.
Yeah, I think for guitar, I can say this for me and Alex, that we both are pretty influenced by a lot of the same stuff, like Bust the Fall, Asking Alexandria, Bring Me the Horizon especially, and I play lead, so I'm personally inspired a lot by guitarists like John Petrucci, Steve Vai, Jason Richardson. They're all great guitar players.
As far as bass, and as well as Chris, he loves Iron Maiden. We both big fans of Iron Maiden, so anything for me, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, all of that working down the family tree, that's what started me out, and that's why I'm still doing it.
Guitar's kind of hard for me to find exactly who necessarily inspired me. I like what's defined as, or chugcore kind of bands. I like Amur, Acacia Strain, stuff like that. I like just the really punchy, heavy stuff. But I actually, I would say when I write, I'm inspired heavily actually by Currents. Chris Wiseman actually, he records.
I've been working with them for a couple of years now, so.
Oh yeah, I know
actually,
exactly.
Last year that was the only band I filmed here, so.
Yeah. Honestly, they're very, very good dudes. Chris Wiseman actually tracks our songs, and I can honestly say he's helped us really mold and find the sound that we really want to create. I think that's one thing that we were a little struggling with the EP, just because the EP has so much diversity, but I think that he really helped us kind of find our sound that we want to go for, and that's pretty much what the new music is. Yeah.
I'm just curious if it affected you guys, and if it has, what do you guys think about it?
Right now our local scene is pretty strong. It's thriving right now. Honestly, I feel like it's made a comeback. I don't know what you guys think, but I would say it's definitely made a comeback. We actually hosted the show, New England Brothers of Brutality. When was that? When did we host that? June 26th, and it was like pretty much sold out at the Webster Underground, and it was really good. It really showed us that like the local scene is still thriving.
That was like the only show I couldn't make it to this year. Like, what's advice that you would give them?
I mean, the only advice I can really give you is just follow your dreams, you know, no matter what happens. Just, if you really want something, you got to fight for it. And if you really want to make it happen, you can make it happen. Like, we thought playing Warped Tour, we never thought we'd be able to do that. But we just, like, we almost didn't even put our names in, like, on the Battle of the Bands. But we're really glad that we did.
You know, what are you going to do next after this? You know?
Pretty much, we have a show coming up. We're headlining it with our bros in Construct Paradise. It's going to be at the Room in Brookfield. Pretty much going to be co-headlining it with them. After that, we might have 1 or 2 more shows before the summer ends. And then after that, we're going to take a brief break for recording purposes, getting some stuff in line. We actually have a very big-name guest vocalist that's going to be on one of our songs. Obviously can't really say who it is, but it's gonna be good. So we're trying to get everything organized and stuff for that, for recording everything. So it's pretty much what's coming next for us, yeah.
All right, awesome. And just to start to wrap it up a little bit, is there anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, shout out to Eric Snapper for recording our first EP, Imposter, and shout out to Chris Wiseman, who is recording our album that is in the making right now, Hearthfire.
Does anybody else? You know, you can all go around and whoever you want to thank.
I just want to give a big shout out to everyone who's voted for us to be on the stage here today. Absolutely. I can easily say that we had a lot of support over social media. People have been playing our songs, voting for us. It's been, honestly, today's been so incredible, and we wouldn't have done it without the fans. So I honestly can say from the bottom of my heart, thank you from all of us, because it's just an amazing day.
Yeah, I'd also like to give a shout out to literally everyone that supported us from day one. The people that showed up today, we had one of the biggest crowds on the Ernie Ball stage, and it's still unbelievable. I don't think the mindset is fully set in that we're playing Warped Tour. We just played Warped Tour. It's not going to hit me personally for a day or so, but
Exactly. Also, give a shout out to my brother in Afghanistan fighting for our freedom and for the best country in the entire world, USA. And also, really corny again, but shout out to my girlfriend Kelly, because she actually motivates me a lot. She couldn't be here. She's on a family trip actually, but she motivates me every day to do better and be a great person.
All right, man, this is Before I Turn. We're at Hartford Warped Tour, and up next in the video, you're going to see a performance of the band.
Let's fucking hear it. This next song is entitled Harley.
Everything I touch turns into ashes. Everything I look at turns to stone. Every time I try to be myself, I will never leave myself alone. Everything I touch turns into ashes. Everything I look at turns to stone. Every time I try to be myself, I will never leave myself alone.
See that shit open up. Come on. Will you fall prey to it? Let me
Everything I look at starts to stone. Every time I try to be myself, I will never leave myself alone. Everything I look at starts to stone. Every time I try to be myself, I will never leave myself alone. Everything I touch turns into ashes. Everything I look at turns to stone. Every time I try to be myself, I will never leave myself alone. Everything I touch turns into ashes. Everything I look at turns to stone. Every time I try to be myself, I will never leave myself alone.
Thank you guys so fucking much. Just want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you out there in the crowd today. This is really a dream come true to everyone here. And before I turn, none of us ever thought we would be standing right here on this stage playing for you guys, but you know what, we are, and that is just unreal. t-shirts for $10 right over there before I turn 10. I don't believe you, cause everything's a lie. It lingers on you, I see it in your eyes. You are a poison, there's nothing left to say. But let it be warning that you will soon take me. bones inside. Anxiety fills my heart. All over the wall.
I could take away the pain. I feel like you're to blame. Even I could take away the shame. Now I won't even say your name.
Alright, I want to see you guys fucking move a little bit.
Thank you guys so fucking much. You guys have been an amazing fucking crowd. It was truly a dream to play for you guys on this stage. Thank you so much.